Hey guys, Kevin Runlet with Runlet Law Firm, talking about workers' comp, different issues that come up, things that we feel like people need to know if they have a workers' compensation claim. We are a law firm that's based in Clinton, Mississippi, and our main focus is on workers' comp and personal injury. So one thing I want to talk about today is something that kind of gets on my nerves with a workers' comp situation, and I think it probably gets on our clients' nerves, and that is the use of acronyms, or those shortened versions of words that are used in common communications that sometimes get confusing. As much as I see these terms in the workers' comp setting, when somebody sends me an email and refers to it, I have to always stop and think when it's put in an acronym form. So I want to tell you what these mean, just so you know. And also I will tell you that we will try, if you are our client, not to use these acronyms. Use the full word. Just makes sense. So a few of these that I want to talk about, I'll have two videos on this. The first one I want to talk about are medical related acronyms in workers' compensation in Mississippi. And the first one is MMI. And I've hit on this on other videos, but I want to put it all in one place where you can learn these and understand them. MMI refers to maximum medical improvement. Maximum medical improvement. So what that means is, if someone is injured on the job, say they hurt their knee, they're going to have knee surgery. They can't walk on their knee. They're going to go through physical therapy, eventually surgery maybe. And then after that, there's a time for improvement to getting back to work. And once you hit that point where your body is as healed as it's going to get, sometimes that means there's still some impairment there. You may not be back to 100%, but when you get as good as you can get, it's referred to as maximum medical improvement. And at that point, your attorneys can seek to resolve your case, try to get a settlement. That's a key term that you need to know. Another one that comes up quite frequently is an EME, which is an employer's medical examination. Sometimes what happens is our clients are treated by a doctor. They render an opinion as to causation and impairment. Well, the employer, under our law, is entitled to send these individuals to a physician of their choosing to render an opinion, which is called an EME, or employer's medical examination. Another term related to treatment and injury in the comp world is an IME, which refers to an independent medical examination. So sometimes what happens is our clients have a doctor, renders one opinion. The defense does not like that opinion, so they want clarification, so they send the client to an EME, which we just discussed. And if that opinion is very different from the first opinion, sometimes the court will order what's called an independent medical examination, meaning that the workers' compensation administrative law judge will actually pick a doctor themselves that they trust and send our client to that doctor. It's a little bit frustrating, I know, but this is how the process works. So the other thing is, or the other acronym that I wanted to talk about, is an FCE, which stands for Functional Capacity Evaluation. What this entails is going to a physical therapist. There will be an order from a doctor for this functional capacity evaluation. Going to the physical therapist, and he will put the individual, the injured worker, through a litany of physical tests and take measurements for every test that they do, and they will write a report to try to come up with what they would recommend as an impairment rating. The person's doctor, our client's doctor, would then review that report, and 99% of the time they just sign off on it. So that can be important for settlement purposes as well. Usually the FCE happens after a client, or functional capacity evaluation happens after a client has reached maximum medical improvement. So I hope that helps. If you like these videos and you see value in them, we'd appreciate you subscribing to us and liking us. Send me some comments or ideas on new videos. I'm glad to post. Thank you.